The television show Yellowstone has collected a cult following over the course of 3 seasons on the Paramount Network. Outside of its gritty and intense drama, one of the biggest draws of the show is the breathtaking scenery the TV series takes place on and the one and only Yellowstone Ranch, or as fans know it by, the Dutton Ranch. The Dutton Ranch isn't a set, but a real-life ranch in rural Montana. Yep, and it's just as jaw-dropping as it is on the show. I'm Addison Hager for Taste of Country, and we're taking an inside peek at the Dutton Ranch, and you'll want to listen in, because seeing this place in person might be easier than you think. So hit the thumbs up button if you're a fan of the show, and let's jump in. If you're new to the show, I'll give you a little backstory so you know what I'm talking about. Yellowstone follows the story of the Dutton family. The leader of the crew, the noteworthy Kevin Costner, who plays John Dutton. Yeah, we know he looks good in the rugged terrain. The Duttons own the largest contiguous cattle ranch in the US. And much of the show's drama stems from their conflict with the various entities that border their land, as well as law enforcement. Since the Duttons' single-minded quest to maintain control of their land at all costs often drives them into questionable ethical and legal situations. The Yellowstone Ranch is known as the Chief Joseph Ranch in real life, nestled in Darby, Montana. If you remember in the beginning, I said it might be easier to see in person than you think. Well, that's because the property rents out 2 of the cabins that both appear on the show when filming is not taking place. Pictures at the ranch's website show the inside of one of the cabins that belongs to oldest son Lee Dutton on the show, also called the Fisherman Cabin. That character unfortunately died in season 1, and John Dutton moved into the cabin at one point later in the run of the show. The cabin features a master bedroom with a king-size bed, a full bathroom, a living room, kitchen, and screened-in porch. The upstairs features 2 queen beds and a full bathroom, and there's also a loft with 2 twin beds. You're not roughing it out there. The cabin is outfitted with DirecTV and Wi-Fi access, as well as laundry facilities. Their unit rents for $1,200 a night for 4 guests, and it can sleep up to 8 people with a $50 charge for each additional guest. Now let's head on to the second cabin available to rent. This cabin is Rip's house in the show, also known as the Ben Cook Cabin. Although there are no photos yet of the space, the cabin can also sleep 8, featuring 3 queen beds and 2 twin beds, as well as 2 full bathrooms, a kitchen, living room, and 2 porches. It has the same amenities as the other cabin, but rents for a slightly higher rate of $1,500 per night for 4 guests. And if you're wondering, what about the stunning main house you see in Yellowstone? The 5,160 square foot log mansion features a soaring great room with an oversized fireplace, and it's also got multiple bedrooms. But the bad news is, the main residence is not for rent. But the good news is, both cabin rentals include tours of the entire ranch property and the sets on which the show is filmed. So we want to know, if you're a fan of the show, who's your favorite character? And if you could visit the ranch, who would you take? Before you go, let us know in the comments section below. I'm Addison Hager for Taste of Country. Thanks for watching, and as always, thanks for subscribing.